Hello and welcome to part 1 of Don't Starve, A Reign of Giants DLC. Right, so a little while ago, Clyde Entertainment released the Reign of Giants DLC. They've added quite a lot of new features in the game, which I can't really talk about all of them, but as you can tell these trees are new and stuff, obviously. They're the birch nuts. There's a little thing about the birch nuts you should know. Don't chop down a lot of them. Trust me on this. Unless you want to be attacked by really like 1,000 little midget things. Then go for it. But I will show it off right now. At least attempt to. What I'm going to try and do is play 1 or 2 days each episode. Today's one, for example, motherfucker run. And where are these little guys that come after you? There, these little guys. Now. No, get away from me. Right. Let's just carry on with this. He'll leave me alone sooner or later. Right, so what I'm going to try and do is... yeah, like I said, 1 or 2 days each episode. But as you know how I play the game, I will be playing in between episodes, so it's not just boring each time. There's a mole. Nope. Oh, fucking. I want to kill this mole. Oh shit, there's a sleeping hound. Why is there a hound here? 2 hounds. Oh, there's an ice star. Anyway, let's get the fuck away from there. I'll come back there later, maybe. But right now, I don't want to go there. Right, so yes, like I was saying, there's new giants, as you know, as it's the Reign of Giants DLC. It cost about £3.42 or something in the UK. 2 gobblers, Jesus Christ. And I don't know how much in America or wherever you're from. But I would highly recommend this. I've had loads of fun when I previously played it a couple of days ago. What I do know is, I don't know if anyone said this, but it is much harder than the other one. Like literally much harder. I was playing it like some of the time on a different world, obviously, and I got to the point where the first giant came after me. And what was that? It was completely passive until I hit it. What it did, it sort of strolled over to my base, and it was a badger, I think. Not too sure, but it came into my base. Just slept in the middle of my camp. I hit it, and it decided to smash my base, which is quite annoying. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Alright. So yeah, I will be playing in between episodes, just, you know, so it's not the same old stuff each time. So it's a little bit interesting. So yeah, like I'm saying, if this does go well, I will be making more of them from time to time. Right, I'm going to hope to change my schedule and stuff to hopefully more relevant, but at the moment Fraps and stuff has been a bit on the bad side. It's all been playing up, my internet's been playing up, my mics are breaking, I don't know how, I think they're just old at the moment, they're all breaking up. The one I'm using at the moment is the one I used for No More Room in Hell. And I'm hoping it will be better than what I used to have, because the one I used to have, it's not picking up anything anymore. And I have to settle this until I get a new one. And I don't know how long that's going to be, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry, but you guys may have to put up with it for quite a long time. I don't know how long, but it's going to be quite a while. So yeah, like I said, and stuff, certain things do come first. But this new DLC, I've seen quite a few of the giants. There's a moose goose thing, which was a bit weird. It gives you like a giant feather, I think, and that feather you use to fan yourself down when in the desert really warm, I think. I'm not too sure, but it's completely useless as I found. I was hoping for a massive bird to come flying down, and I was hoping I could kill it, but nothing really happened. So I used up this entire feather, and it did pretty much bugger all. What else is there? There's a what's it? Ah, a giant like dragonfly thing. Cool. And that thing was, well, that was interesting. It jumps about and stuff and just makes loads of fire. And it's quite OP. What you get from it when you kill it is a thing called scale mail, if I remember correctly, which is pretty damn cool to have. But from the badger type thing, you get a hibernation vest, which is like a nice woolen coat, like something like Game of Thrones or something, which is pretty damn cool. What else? What else is there to talk about? Ah, there's a giant thing called I think it was a Bigfoot, as it says its name's like B, 3 eyes and a G and then foot, obviously. Bigfoot. And that thing, well, whew. You probably saw it in the trailer, a little video for the new DLC. It's that giant foot that comes down and just like flattens everything in its way. That thing's pretty damn interesting. I put on a few mods, which I do have mods on at the moment. Nothing like, no spawning in stuff, because like, I don't want to spawn stuff in. Like, how can I show? What type of stuff is there? Like this, Wilson's House with Light, Storm Cellars, you know, just like, opening, like, doors, like walls, but they're like doors, you open them up and stuff, it's strange. Yeah, so I've got all this stuff. That. And it's pretty damn interesting, to be honest. I'm loving it. What else is there? Yeah, the schedule, I want to try and make it more recent. You know, like recording times, I'm going to try and get videos up more often. Ah, as you see here, the water gauge. This thing, if that gets too high, your inventory will flood, pretty much, and everything in there will become useless. Stuff gets wet now and useless, so you've got to be really careful and stuff. Oh, there's a pig. Who was it? Yeah, the stuff now is much more interesting. I don't know if there's any new stuff in the caves, I haven't really checked them out. But there are 2 new characters at the moment, and I think there's supposed to be a 3rd. I've got the 2 new ones. One's called Weber, and the second one, I cannot recall its name, but the one I know it is, I think, a Viking. A Viking female who only eats meat. And she has a special helmet she wears. You know, as I said, she eats meat only, and she has a special battle spear. Also, there's Weber, who I thought that is a spider. I think he's a child inside a spider, or something like that. It's really strange. Or it's a spider from a child, I'm not too sure. But he grows a silky smooth beard, he's friends with spiders, and there's a 3rd thing, which I can't really recall. But the way you unlock Weber, which I'll tell you now, when you attack a spider's camp, or little base, you should get a Weber skull. If you get that, as soon as you find a graveyard, dig up a grave, and put his skull in there. Lightning strike will hit, and Webber will appear, wake up, I think, and then disappear. And wow, look at all this. Wow. And he will, yeah, like I said, disappear, and he will make loads of spiders come down from somewhere. They all like come out the grave. So these tumbleweeds and stuff, they give like sticks and all that stuff, like twigs, all that shizzle. This is the new desert biome. I understand that. Well, okay. What I'm gonna do, yeah, for each like episode, maybe I will be cutting parts out as always. So if you see me with all of a sudden a bunch of stuff and I'm on like day 7 or 8, it's because I've been playing during the episodes. And these things here, they're buzzers. Obviously part of the new desert environment, which is pretty damn cool. But these things are very dangerous, as I know, because I think there's hounds which live in here. I've just spotted a touchstone in the corner of my eye, which is good to see. Which is great. I don't know when I will set up base and stuff. I'll probably move around until I find a biome I really want to settle in. There most likely it might be a desert biome I might set in, because it's nice and vast and stuff, but I'm not too sure about that, as I know it's dangerous. But I don't know how long this will be. I'll probably play until I die, but if I die I may put the mods on so I don't die and show you off everything else, possibly. That's if this video goes well. I will definitely show off possibly most things as I can. I know the science machines and stuff are different. Maybe. Science machines, what you saying? I hear walls, so I'm like bricking it right now. But I know the alchemy engine is completely different now. The alchemy engine takes electrical doodads, which is interesting. Oh god, alright. Jesus Christ. I'm actually quite terrified right now, so I don't expect him to die this early on, which would be shit. I swear I have the worst spawn yet, and I need to get through here, which is the problem. I could sleep it out, but no, because you know I want to play a little bit more. So yeah, I'll head back a bit, or I can try and run through here in the night. I'll try heading through now. I'll try and sneak past them. If I have to fight them, I'll fight them. I see them up there. That's a hound mound, which I decided to call it. And that's where they spawn. There's a wormhole. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. I just hope it takes me somewhere safe. Whew. Oh, no it didn't. There's a pathway. And hopefully this will take me somewhere safer. So there's a lot of new updates and stuff. I'm loving it at the moment. And hopefully some more people will get it and help out Clio with this. By giving them information and like feedback and stuff, because I'm loving this like loads. It's a really great mod. And I'm not just saying, well, not mods. I keep calling things mods because there's a lot of mods for this already. So let's build a campfire. So yeah, it's been great. Look, what the hell? Not one question. Piss off! Get out of my berry bush. Why not? No? Whatever. Yeah. The rain will put your fire out if you're not careful, which could be a bit of a problem. And I don't think anyone really wants to have their fire put out by the bloody rain, which can actually be quite a problem. Alright, let's get all useful stuff in here. What else is there? There's well, I can't really show off most things at the moment. I do remember there are new hats. They're here. A fashion melon. Yes, you get melons now, watermelons to be exact, and it's pretty funny. You can wear a watermelon on your head. There's also a raincoat, which takes tentacle spots, rope, and 2 bone shards. There's also, I think, a hat as well somewhere, but I think I need the machine for that. But, you know, this is great. It's really a lot of fun to play. I recently completed it the other day, actually, so I actually have unlocked everybody, like all characters. I've recently, I've got Maxwell now and stuff, which is great. I won't spoil the ending, but you know, most of you probably know what it is now, seeing how long the game's been out. But depending on how this does and the feedback I get, I will hopefully, I really do hope, this is amazing to play, I really do hope I get to continue this game. I've been meaning to record it for a while, but I've just never gotten up to it yet. So I was thinking, oh, what if I die within the first day or so? Even though my highest is like 100 something. Yeah, even though my highest is up to 100 something days, I don't exactly want to die. Yeah. Oh God. Free me. Hello, bees. Alright. So, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Another one. Oh, yes, there's cactuses. There's also a ice hat, if I remember, which you may have seen in the trailer. You can get a big ice cube and have it on your head, which is quite funny. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, favourite, whatever you do. And I really do hope to make more of this. Alright, thank you. Bye.